Hello. So for the assignment, I have chosen the scenario A, where the current pandemic is leading to a large proportion of the population self-isolating, and the main theme for the assignment is to develop a prototype for a device that will allow such vulnerable people to stay in contact with government authorities in order to advise that they are currently okay. So for the problem definition, at this peak hour of COVID-19, whole world has been stabilized in both financial and all daily activities. Most of the country has been locked down. Many people has lost their job. They cannot go out for groceries. To overcome this problem, government has decided to give a project to come with prototype of a device that let government to stay in contact with vulnerable people. The device should be small, harmless, and should have an alerting facility which allows the government if the vulnerable people has not moved or made contact with. In stage 2 is problem analysis. Vulnerable people need most of the attention as they cannot look after themselves. If the vulnerable people doesn't have anyone to look after them, they cannot even fulfill their small needs. They cannot make food for themselves. They cannot even go to bathroom by themselves. These people always needs to be looked after. Because of this COVID, most of the country is under lockdown and it has led to the self-isolation. Those people who were there to look after them cannot go out of their house at this moment. If these people aren't looked after, then it can lead to their death. The vulnerable people cannot clean after themselves. If they live isolated, they will be hungry, dirty, and more trouble in mentally. It is our duty to make sure if they are living proper life. During these circumstances, government cannot handle the death of vulnerable people because they are not looked after. For this, some of the features in the prototype are: device should help vulnerable people connect with government, device should be small, device should not be heavy, device should alert government if the vulnerable people doesn't move or hasn't made contact, device should be user friendly, device should be made with soft materials so that it doesn't irritate the skin of the old people or the elderly one. Stage 3 is generate problem solutions. For the help of vulnerable people, we have come up with a prototype of a device that will help them to get fulfilled by them. The feature of the device and the devices are: the device can transmit data without internet, the device can be charged without wire and with wire, the device is user friendly, the device is made of soft material, the device is light, the device has SIM slots that enable internet connection, device has ALMONTD system that is alerting, monitoring and tracking device, and stage 4 is analysis possible solution. A short description of features are discussed below. User-friendly device. The device can be easily used by vulnerable people and it is easy to operate. Use of soft material. Since our prototype is wearable device, we have decided to make the device with soft materials like rubbers or soft clothes. Stage 5. Select the most appropriate option. The best solution of the pandemic for vulnerable people is to stay connected with government is to make the device with our prototype given on the above list with different features, and along with this government need to form a group that helps in delivering grocery to them and help clean their houses and themselves. Stage 6. Planning the next course of action. For the implementation of all the plan, the government will give project of designing and developing the wearable with least cost. The device should be made with best quality. Government should even link the device with internet company to provide the internet connection free. For this time, the government should provide the device for free to all vulnerable company.